We will pray Krishna Bhagwan Ji. We offer the class to you, chanting to you, the discussion of Gita to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, and everything we offer to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. Now Shloka 15. Archana ma'am, we will do chanting.
Yes.
Karma Brahmod
Karma Brahmod
Bhavam Vidhi
Bhavam Vidhi
Brahmakshara
Brahmakshara
Samudbhavam
Samudbhavam
Tasmat
Tasmat
Sarvagatam
Sarvagatam
Brahma
Brahma
Nityam
Nityam
Yagye
Yagye
Pratishtitam.
Pratishtitam.
Shloka 16. Evam
Evam
Pravartitam
Pravartitam
Chakram
Chakram
Nanu
Nanu
Vartaya
Vartaya
Tihayaha
Tihayaha
Aghayu
Aghayu
Rindriyaramo
Rindriyaramo
Mogham
Mogham
Arthasa
Parthasa
Jivati.
Jivati.
So Shloka 15. Meaning part, karma, duties, Brahma in the Vedas, Udbhavam, created, Vidhi, you should know, Brahma, the Vedas, Akshara, from the imperishable. So here it is God, which is imperishable, Samudbhavam, directly created, Tasmat, therefore, Sarvagatam, always present, Brahma, the Lord, Nityam, eternally, Yagne, in sacrifice, Pratishtitam, established. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying, one must know that all the duties for human beings are described in Vedas, and the Vedas are being created by Lord Brahmaji himself, like what we have to do, humans. Therefore, the Lord is eternally present in all acts of sacrifice yagna. So remember Krishna Bhagwan Ji was saying that do all your primary duty as you are doing the sacrifice towards the Supreme Lord. So he's saying why you should do. Because all the duties are been created or mentioned or prescribed by Lord Brahmaji himself. So he created this all when he was creating the humans. So that is why all the primary duties will be considered as yagna, because it is being created by Brahmaji himself. So if we see, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is giving respect to Brahmaji's decision. It was Brahmaji's decision that what humans have to do. He has prescribed the duties. Krishna Bhagwan Ji to has given the permission to Brahmaji to create humans, to expand the universe, and then Brahmaji has decided the duties for the humans. So we learn one more thing here, that we need to respect each other. It is not that I am the boss, so I will not respect the employees below me. I will not respect that decision. I will not respect them. And if we take um, elders and no elders and the kids, or elders and a senior or junior, whoever is in the top position and who is in the low down position, it is not, we don't respect below us, who are in the position below us. We have to respect each other, each other's decision, each other's acts. Like even parents need to respect their kids' decision. The way, same way, kids also have to respect their parents' decision. So here we learn one thing, that Krishna Bhagwan Ji is respecting Brahma Ji's decision, because Krishna Bhagwan Ji has created Brahma Ji and he has commanded Krishna Brahma Ji to create the universe and expand the living creatures. So Brahma Ji has prescribed certain duties for human beings, and Krishna Bhagwan Ji is respecting all those duties, that if you offer it as a sacrifice, it will come to me, and it is written in the Vedas as well. So yagna need not be considered only as havan or homam. Even our duties are like yagna if we are doing it with larger than own benefit. That is doing the swadharma, dharma, primary duty. Our daily routine is also like yagna. So in summary, the teaching of karma yoga so far is actions or karma are of two types, selfless and selfish. That is our primary duty, our daily routine. So selfish karma bind us to the worldly objects and selfless karma do not. If we consider that everything is happening on demand or on command of Krishna Bhagwan Ji, I offer it him to back, then we are releasing our karma. We are not binding it. We are not adding on. So therefore, Sri Krishna Ji urges us to move gradually from the level of not doing anything to selfish karmas first, and then from selfish karma to selfless karma, or then to yagna. So only through karmas in the spirit of yagna we will be move forward on the path to realizing the eternal essence. So here Krishna Bhagwan Ji is declaring openly that in Vedas, all the karmas are being prescribed, what humans have to do, and those are being decided by Brahmaji, and Krishna Bhagwan Ji is respecting all the decisions taken by Brahmaji for the humans. Come on, now Akriti will explain. Come on, try. I'll help you. Good girl.
I can understand.
Arey, kuch bhi, anything, whatever you understand. I'm telling you, I'll help you. You just start.
I can now.
What Krishna Bhagwan Ji is talking about here. Two things he's talking about. What is the first? Okay, who described the duties? Which god? Akriti, you can do it, Akriti. Come on. Akriti, you can do it. Come on, say it. Akriti. ठीक है, you listen to ma'am, okay? Your friends. Varsha, please explain.
So from what I understand, basically in the previous shlokas, we discussed how we should perform primary duties as a sacrifice to God. And Shri Krishna ji has created Lord Brahma ji, and Lord Brahma ji has prescribed those duties, and those duties, primary duties of all living beings, or most importantly us human beings, have been written in Vedas. So in a way he's respecting Lord Brahmaji, and he's saying that okay, whatever he has prescribed as primary duties for human beings is his decision and he abides by that. And in that way he's teaching us to respect each other irrespective of whether we are superior or uh, in on par or inferior, whatever. I mean, we should not think that we are superior to anyone. We should respect each other. So there are two things that he has described here.
Shloka 16. Evam thus pravrittitam, set into motion, chakram, cycle, na, not, anuvartayati, follow, iha, in this life, yaha, who, aga, ayu, sinful living, indriya, arma, for the delight of the senses, mogham, vainly, partha, arjun, saha, they, jivati, live. Krishna Bhagwan Ji continues, he's say, calling Arjuna as Partha. Those who do not accept their responsibility in this cycle of sacrifice established by the Vedas are sinful, and those who live only for the delight for the senses, indeed, their lives are in vain. That is, it's waste. You know? So here Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that we need to accept the fact that whatever we are born with, we have to accept it. And we should not compare what my sister's life is, what my sibling's life is, or what my friend's life is, my neighbor life is. We cannot compare. There is no comparison. We all are born with our own karma, with our own duties, and we have to accept it. So the one who believe in this universal cycle of life, which is to give and take, there is a law that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Similarly, we just can't live by only taking from the society. We have to give it back also. So one who lives only for taking and not giving is a miser and poorer than a beggar. Also, one must remember that you get back what you give to the society. So give good, you get good, and vice versa. So here Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that we have to do our prescribed duties. We have to do the duties. So if we see all the living creatures apart from humans, everybody is doing their duty. If we take plants, if we take animals, if we take birds, nobody is guiding them, but they are born with the nature and they are doing it. They don't have this, they don't have the intellect, they don't have the brain to think that, okay, why I should do this, I don't like, I will do something else. They don't have. Only humans have it. And we are taking the decision, I don't like, so I will not do. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that is wrong. You are born with the duty, you have to do it. And if you are not doing, then your life is going into waste. The life what you are living will go into waste. So see here, Krishna Bhagwan Ji has shown a very easy way of doing a yagna or homam and to offer to Krishna Bhagwan Ji in a very simple way. You don't have to do anything extra. No need to call to Pandit or no need to do extra effort to worship God. Just by your feeling, just by your thoughts that this is my routine and this routine is been decided by the Supreme Lord, I offer it to Supreme Lord and I'm not expecting anything in return. You're just doing it as if it is your duty and you have to do it. You are not worried. So how do you get that feeling? You should not be worried. Tomorrow what will happen? I do this, what will happen after a month? All those thought process should not be there. All those worries should not be there. You are just living your life. You're chanting the shlokas. You are remembering Krishna Bhagwan Ji. So that you should attain. So that can also be attained. You cannot force yourself, but you can train yourself daily, step by step, little by little, and keep chanting the shlokas. When you chant the shlokas, Krishna Bhagwan Ji himself will guide you and make you. And suddenly one day you will realize that, oh, okay, I'm not at all worried. What will happen tomorrow? You will yourself, will you start the feeling, if so, how will you realize when you talk with someone and that person is too much worried for the future, what will happen tomorrow? I did this, but I didn't got the result. Then you will realize, okay, I don't have that feeling anymore. I'm out of that feeling and I'm not at all worried. I'm not at all expecting anything. The expectation is zero, the worriness is zero, and you will see that you are just doing your karma to the best and you are chanting the shlokas and you are remembering more Krishna Bhagavan Ji. So this can be done. It is this I'm telling through my experience. You can attain to that level when you chant the shlokas. The consistency should be there. It is not there, na, today I have holiday, so today I am not chanting. There is no holiday for chanting. By heart one shloka, keep chanting that shloka again and again if you can't read the Gita. Keep remembering Krishna Bhagwan Ji, keep saying bowing down. So this way you can remember and you will be on track, and there is a consistency daily. The way we eat daily, we cannot live without eating. The way we breathe daily, every second we breathe. Same way we should remember Krishna Bhagwan Ji every second, every minute. So here Krishna Bhagwan Ji has said, who are not following, their life is going into waste. Akriti, come on.
Krishna saying that we don't have a choice to do our primary duty. If we say, I don't like that and I don't want to do it, we can't do that. Otherwise, we'll never attain moksha. But a yogi will say that I will do my primary duty and chant shlokas and not look for the result.
Good. Thank you, Archana ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Akriti already explained so well. Yeah. So, Shri Krishna here is saying again about the primary duties. He's saying that one should do the primary duties in a very selfless way. That is very important. So, if we are doing the primary duty with some motive or with some expectation, uh, then probably then the person's life is a waste. It goes in vain. So expectation or a selfish motive, or having a thought that okay, why should I do it, and or doing a lot of calculation with the primary duty. Basically, that's what I understand, that the primary duty should be done just as it, like we've discussed earlier, also like a machine. So our primary duties are bestowed on us, and we are supposed to just do it along with chanting and having trust on Sri Krishna, and that is what is expected.
Any doubts? As we will do the chanting 15 and 16.
I just wanted to know, Vandana. So basically, as I don't know whether we've discussed this in the previous shlokas or chapters. I've joined recently, so I mean, Krishna ji is urging us to move from no action to selfish action to selfless action. How about thoughts that, I mean, how should we detach ourselves from thoughts, and I mean, would that be covered later on, or?
Thoughts, we have to detach ourselves gradually. Like you need to train. Whenever you get the thought process, you have to stop over there and you chant the shlokas.
Okay.
Whenever you start thinking, you will realize after a few seconds, you will realize that you are thinking something. So immediately stop yourself and chant the shlokas or remember Krishna ji. Then this is the way you need to stop your thought
Sure.
process. So you have to stop. No thinking at all. Whenever, so that is the best way, and keep chanting. When you
Okay.
chant, as I said, and I keep saying, when you chant, Krishna Bhagwan Ji himself will help you, because he himself has said in Gita that when you chant the shlokas, then I myself help my devotees.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
you are remembering him. When we remember him, he also remembers us. He is sitting inside us. He is there in the heart. But we need to remember him, na? Like somebody comes to our house and you are not talking to that person. So what happened? That person is coming and sitting, that's it. And you are also doing some other thing, or you are also just sitting. There is no connection. There is no communication. So you need to build the communication between you and the Supreme Lord. So that comes by chanting, by talking to him. Talk to him. Whatever is there, the way we talk to our family members, the same way. This happened, that happened, I'm very upset with this, I'm very happy with this, I had my planning, but it didn't work out. Maybe it is your planning. I salute to your planning, I follow your planning. So talk to him. It is not that you have to talk loudly or verbally. You can just talk through your mind, through your heart, just from inside also, because he's inside. So you can just talk
Right.
like so. This thing, what you have the doubt, will be get if you chant daily. Have you started chanting daily?
No, not yet.
Try to start. You know?
Sure, sure.
Try to start. I know we all have our busy life. Take out little time the way you have took time for the class.
Yes,
So take out more little time and chant. So chanting one shloka will take maximum 20 seconds. Only 20 seconds, है ना? So start with that. Okay, I will do at least one chanting today. Then start with two. Keep increasing your chanting. Then you will see
right.
that Krishna Bhagwan Ji is helping you, and you yourself is finding the time. Okay, I have this much of time. So whenever you go to watch the screen, before watching the screen, chant once and go. This way
Sure,
you can add on, when you are going to listen to the song. Okay, just one time I will chant the shloka, 20 seconds, then I will listen. You going for a walk or going to gym. This way we can add whatever activity, karma we are doing. Before that, okay, I'll chant just once. Even you chant the same shloka, no problem. So what happened? You are adding a new habit in your life. So this is the best way to add. Like, so whatever you're doing, your favorite thing you're doing, or the thing what you don't like, anything, just do. I will chant once and then I will do.
sure,
When Krishna Bhagwan Ji will see your effort, he will himself add more hours in your daily routine, and you will see you are chanting more and more. So that effort you have to put in, because he has chosen you. It is not easy to learn Gita, understand Gita, come for the class. One has to get the permission from Krishna Bhagwan Ji, chosen from him. So you already chosen by him. Now it is your turn to show him back that yes, you have chosen me. I'm also giving you thanksgiving. And that thanksgiving is very simple. Just chant the shlokas.
sure.
So,
Thank you so much, Vandana. This helps a lot.
thank you, Varsha. Thank you so much. We will do the chanting, Akriti.